If you really understand how to trade price action, everything changes straight away. Why? I remember somebody said this to me back in the day. He said, if you learn how to trade candlesticks, you will never be able to live a normal life ever again. And that got stuck in my brain. And now here's the thing. Once you learn the price action is basically a theory of reading the candlesticks plus volume plus the critical levels plus the critical indicators that you watch, and everything changes. Like today, I took AMD, SPX, but I took trades on them over and over again. And let me show you the actual trades and the real life recording of me taking those trades. Why is that important? Because you will learn the actual, the commentary in the real time, what I was thinking. Of course, I can play a video now, I can talk about the trades, but you do not understand the real time actual emotions that was going on. So I'll play the real life recording so you understand actually deeper in the picture. Why did I take the trades? How did I manage those trades? Where did I take profits? Where did I add it to the position sizes? And how was I overall looking at the bigger picture? It's just so freaking important. All right. With that being said, make sure you have your charts open on the side, and please do not watch this sitting on the couch. This is not Breaking Bad episodes or Squid Games. This is actually how to get rich. So let's watch this right now. By the way, if you do not know who I am, my name is Somesh. I've been trading since 2018, and my only goal of these videos is so that I can get you to the money ASAP. Why do I do that? Because it kind of benefits me. I'll explain you. It benefits me because think about it. If you watch my free content on YouTube and you start making, let's say, $1,000 a day or $300 a day or whatever, and you want to take it to the next level, and you're like, man, I have the potential to get this to probably $1,000 a day or probably $5,000 a day. How can I do that? Then you pretty much go, because my YouTube videos help you make so much money, man. Now pretty much the trust is already there, and you'll be like, okay, Somesh, can you teach me, please? I'll be like, yeah, sure. I get you to the next level. Then you tell your friends, and now a lot of people actually get in my Discord, get in my mentorship, and it's a win-win. You making money, I'm making money, everybody's making money. It's a win-win. I always look at the things like this. It's in my actual favor to make sure I get you the results, so you actually refer other people to me, and it's a win-win, and I get a best testimonial. I just want to clear it out. People say, oh, I do it because I want to help people. Yes, I want to help people, but I'm not Mother Teresa. I want to help people because it helps me as well. You understand what I'm saying? People are very, very smart nowadays. I just like to keep it 100 with everybody. Once we are 100, bro, I can take you to the next level even faster. So now let's talk about the trade. Let's talk about why did I take this trade? Why is this trade so important? The first trade that I took on the day was AMD. Now this trade is so freaking important because once we made a move towards the downside, it started making a move towards the upside. You see this, how V-shaped recovery happened? But think about this up until this point. I am not touching AMD up until the charts were able to reset themselves right here. So the market, the highest point is right here. The lowest point is right here. If you look at the charts right now, what does it look like? You know what it looks like? It looks like chop. Think about it. Now, in order for the chop to actually for the trend to take over the chop, we need to see the charts resetting themselves. And the only way the charts can reset themselves is when it make a new high of the day or a new low of the day. After it makes a new high, you need to wait for one little pullback, one little flag. That's all. Once you get that flag, you can enter into the trade at the break of the flag, and you can catch the trade towards the upside. Now, let's wait for the charts to reset. What happened? Next candle made a reset. Literally, charts made a reset. Okay, now I'm waiting for a pullback. Can I please get a pullback, please? Thank you. Okay, I got a pullback. Sweet. Can I make a flag, please? That'll be so nice. Can I make a flag? Oh my God, I started getting a flag. Oh shit, this looks really, really good. The charts reset themselves. It's getting a flag. If this breaks towards the upside, it can go to 200 simple moving average on a This is 200 SMA on a 2-minute chart because I'm trading on a 2-minute chart for first 30 minutes of the market open. And then I'm essentially looking at the next levels, which I'm watching, which is 5-minute 200 moving average. If we can get there, right there, 5-minute 200 moving average. If that breaks, then I'll be looking at the next levels. Again, this is one trade that I took. I will play the real life recording of it as well in the real time. What I was thinking, where did I add and all that fancy stuff. And the second trade that I took was SPX. I took this trade over and over again. There's like a couple times that I took this trade. First time I took this trade was on a 2-minute chart when you go. As soon as it started hitting so what happened was I'm watching this zone. This zone is called basketball zone. Every dynamite level, dynamite's every $50 mark, like 6,700 here. So you'll watch +2 or -2. That means 67 or 260, 698. +2 or -2. If the prices get in here, then I'll play a rejection play. Pretty much. I caught this quick move, boom, and exited this trade, literally exited this trade the moment it hits ATMA. So basically I got a $10 reject. $10 reject at 6,700. That was the first trade I took. It didn't pay as much. It paid like 10, 12%, whatever. But that's not the point. I took this trade, absolutely beautiful. But then I started seeing some sort of weakness on a 5-minute chart, which pretty much I'll play the recording as well. Then I took this trade again towards the downside. Absolutely beautiful. I think this is where I roughly took the trade and I exited the trade right at the bottom. Absolutely beautiful. I'll play the recording as well. Actually, you know what? Watch the recording. I'll see you towards the end of the video. AMD 200 moving average on a 2-minute chart is quite further away actually. AMD actually looks not bad. That's a good spot. AMD looks good above 241.15. Let's see. Wait for the 5-second rule. 245 calls look all right. I'm jumping in. All right. Let's see how this one goes. AMD. Nice. Let's see if 242.5 holds. All right, I'm taking a little bit off on AMD. All right, 10%. I'm taking a little bit off. All right, stop loss break even. All right, now I'm green on the day. That means I can trade basketball. Huh, what a timing. Okay, I'll let you know about the basketball, fam. I'm looking for what's the confluence, if there's any confluence. All right, there's a 2-minute 200 moving average on SPY. All right, congratulations on AMD, fam. What the fuck? All right, SPX, we got 6680 or 6690, 6670. Bro, congratulations on AMD, fam. Look at that shit fucking go. Look at that shit go, bro. Look at that shit fucking go. Whoa. Congratulations, y'all. Far out. 35%. All right. SPX, small size. Picking up right now. Take a little bit more off on AMD, please. No SPX calls, guys. This is basketball strategy we're playing. I haven't done the big position size yet. I'm going to add if this previous 2-minute candle low breaks. That's where I'm going to add. All right. Breaking below. Nice. Congratulations if you did SPX, bro. These contracts didn't pay how they normally would pay, but congratulations still. Hey, not bad, is it? We have ORB sitting at the bottom. The contracts should have paid fucking way more, but hey, we're in a business to flip positions, man. Sometimes should be like this. Bro, AMD, look at that AMD trade, bro. Look at that AMD trade. Look at that profit taking on AMD at the top, chat. Look at that fucking profit taking. Absolutely beautiful fucking 2 trades, man. SPX. Did you guys take profits on SPX 6690? Bro, too fucking clean, man. Come on. Look at that shit fucking go. I want to see if it rejects again, SPX. I'm going to try one more time. I'm about to see if this SPX becomes an entry. If it breaks below this 6698, I'm going to give it a one more try. The previous try was like 15%, which paid. All right. I'm going to try one more time on the 6670. So yeah, 6670 or 6680. We got this entire, bro. We are market makers at this stage. Look at that profit taken at the top, 246.5. Fuck yeah. That's it. Almost a market maker. Too bloody beautiful. Look at that. Hey, take some profits if you haven't yet. 24 minutes in. But look at that thing go on AMD, bro. If it breaks below 246, whatever if you're holding one contract, you get out. Are you still looking at? I honestly am. The only reason is because I see these candles getting weaker and weaker on a 5-minute, on a 2-minute chart. I'm still looking at SPX. If it breaks below 66.98, the next candle quick, I think it still might be decent. But we're also going in the gap fill as well on the SPX charts. You see what I'm saying? So it will be different. I'll be watching this. If it gets below 66.98 now, probably gonna do the entry because this will look bearish with a VIX right now at the top. Below 66.98, probably I'm gonna do 66.70, bro. Let's see if 66.98 fucking breaks. It doesn't look like it has juice in it, bro. We just made a new high and sellers came out of somewhere. So clearly it has some sort of bearish something in it. All right, I'm going to give it a try, y'all. 66.70. I'm going to give it a try one more time. If this 5-minute candle turns red, bro, see you fucking later. See you fucking later, alligator. That's it, bro. We're melting. If this 5-minute candle turns red, all these people are going to be fucking scared. All these buyers get scared. We can melt down, probably down to the VWAPs. This 5-minute candle turns red. Everything changes straight away. Come on, darling. Get your ass down. Let's go. Too weak to fucking push. Come on. Turn red. You got a minute for this candle to turn red. SPY trying its best. These motherfuckers are trying its best to hold. Darling, break below the previous candle low. You got this. QQQ has broken. Can I guess SPX is trying to break previous candle low? Hey, how do I do this shit? I just sometimes ask myself, it's like, oh, how the fuck do I do this shit? Bro, how the fuck do I do this shit? Hey, how do I read fucking price action like this? I sometimes go, man. Yo, melt you fucking bitch. Let's go. Take a little bit of profits, chat. If it's Friday, we print it on Friday. Don't want Now that you watched the recording, what do you think? This trade, everybody was watching my screens live. Like literally, people watch my screens live in the real time while I'm day trading. That's literally the fun part of it. We literally are partying, we dancing, we laughing around, and we're making money, bro. That's the whole point of this whole game. You don't want to make money and be miserable. You want to have a family who understands you. You want to have people around you who understand you. And that's what we do. And if you want to join us inside and get yourself to the next level, bro, check the first link in the description box below. And if you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments down below. I love you all, bro. I'll see you guys later. Peace.